He's so cool!
Now's your chance to finish him while the other captains keep the rest of them busy.
Yeah.
He's glowing!
What the? No! When that brat hit licked with his ray, it absorbed my severing magic like it was nothing. I swear it.
So, did we win?
Cards on the table. Well, not yet.
Don't call me Captain, call me Char! Wait, scratch that, reverse it!
I swear I heard you say something about briars, too.
Briars? Of course, briars! I was just thinking about how much I'd like to tie Yami up with some of those, you know?
Okay, I get it now. You're talking about torturing him! Wow, if you want to do something like that, you must really hate Captain Yami a lot, huh, Char?
Yes, I hate him so much!
Yes, I mean, he is a man! Who'd ever want to see that guy's ugly face?
Exactly! Not even his face! Right! And I'd like to smack him with a briar whip! Oh, why can't I just be honest and tell him how I really feel?
Having looked like that. How despicable.
So beautiful. What is that? Where am I? Am I dead?
Did I die?
I'm sorry!
You're awake. Quit babbling like an idiot.
Stop being dramatic.
You know? Noelle, Mimosa. So spectacles, you two.
Well, we were worried about you.
I'm so glad you're back with us, Asta. I thought we were going to lose you.
Okay, that's it! This hub's gonna...
That's not gonna help me heal. What? I've seriously been asleep for a whole day?
That's right. And you had the nerve to snore the entire time, loudly.
That's the exhaustion that comes from fighting with everything you have. We wanted to help you as well, but by the time we'd arrived, the Eye of the Midnight Sun had run away.
The word came awfully late.
At least we got to take care of you afterwards, even if we weren't able to join the battle.
Your recovery magic really helped. Thank you.
Oh no, it was nothing, really. Klaus actually did most of the work. He hardly ever left your side.
Ahem! Well, anyway, thanks to you, the abducted children all returned home safely. And the one who took them, Nij, I believe, he's being questioned back at HQ. Although I doubt he can tell us much about the Eye of the Midnight Sun.
Since he appears genuinely remorseful and has demonstrated no malicious intent, he'll be volunteering here at the church as restitution for his crimes.
Good. He felt so bad. I was hoping it would be something like that.
In any case, you did a fine job yet again.
If it were me, I wouldn't have allowed the enemy to escape so easily.
Yeah, well now I'm gonna catch them. You know, I'm not letting you get the better of me. You'll see. I'm just gonna keep getting stronger and stronger.
Then I guess I'll just have to keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger.
Then I'll just keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. I'll work hard until someday I become the Wizard King.
Oh just look at you two. You're obviously really good friends.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Now that Asta's awake, we should be on our way.
Yes, sir. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I meant to tell you, Sister Teresa just woke up.
What? Ghosh is in there with her now.
Thought I might as well pay you a visit since you're conscious, you useless old crone.
That's not the proper way to speak to someone on her sickbed. Why don't you try that again, you delinquent?
Why don't I just finish you off, you half-dead old hag?
Go ahead. You'll be right back in prison the second you do, you depraved ex-convict.
Hey, no fighting, big brother!
Of course, Angel, whatever you say. Well, I suppose I can bring myself to thank you for taking care of Marie, you withered old bat.
So you've matured just enough to show gratitude when it's warranted, then. Oh,
Also, I'm glad you didn't die.
is that right?
Well, my beautiful little angel, are you going to praise your big brother for not fighting?
Excuse me!
It's Asta, yay! You slept so long, I thought you were dead.
I'm never gonna die!
Oh yeah, we'll see about that.
There are better ways to go.
Sister, your wound's healing up all right?
Do I look like some fragile old lady to you? I'm fine. I bet you're anxious to tell Sister Lily about your latest exploits. She'll be thrilled to hear the story, I'm sure.
You're right, she's gonna be so excited! Don't worry, Sister Lily! Soon I'll be the Wizard King and then I'll come back for you!
Come on, Asta. It's time for us to be getting back too.
Fine, but I gotta make a stop first.
Huh?
I'm so glad you like it. I figured you'd wake up hungry, so I wanted to have plenty of food. But I might have made too much.
I hate to say it, this is really, really tasty.
Kill him. Kill him.
Come on, big brother.
I still got room left!
Die.
This is
Die.
so good!
So, maybe men really do prefer women who know how to cook.
Asta, thank you for the robe.
Sure, you kept it all clean like you promised, right?
Yep.
The robe may be clean, but that's a lot more than I can say for you. It looks like you really do need me around after all.
But I'm a mess even when you are.
So she's the girl he fights beside. Well, I'm no match for her.
It's okay.
Asta, sorry, but I'm taking this much at least. If it weren't for you, I might have lost Luca and Marco. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Just glad I could help.
Did she just...
You done digesting your lunch there, little Rasta?
Yes, sir!
Good! Because to celebrate your recovery, it's time for the Black Bull's traditional eating contest. This time we're feasting on hot potato pies.
Right!
Can we start eating now? I'm starving.
Is this actually a Black Bull's tradition?
It's not. Hey, wanna spar? I gotta make up for missing out on the big fight!
It's only been half a day, but it feels like forever, Marie.
Sorry, think I'll have to pass. I'd rather not end up in a food coma.
I'm passing too. A competition like this is hardly suitable for royalty.
Can't just say no! This competition is mandatory, folks. Yummy, sir, if you would kindly touch the event! Thank you!
Fine, cut the chit-chat and let's get started. Ready? Eat!
Oh, it's so yummy!
My mouth is totally dry now.
I haven't even taken a bite yet, so how come my stomach's full already?
I see what you're doing there, Binroll. Stop using spatial magic to send your food into Luck's stomach.
I'm busted! Sir, I'm not very hungry. If there were a pretty woman to feed...
You're out!
Oh yeah! Let's go! Flame magic explosive! Hitting!
Thought it tastes better well done, but that's a bit much. Ugh. You're out too.
I'm nowhere near full. Let's go. What? Jeez, Gordon, don't sneak up on people like that. You're gonna make me choke.
No, that's kind of creepy, so out.
I won't have an appetite until I see my
You
precious
two
Marie
aren't
again.
even eating. Out!
If I could just have a sip of water.
Those losers over there tapped out ages ago. So who do we have left?
It's an Austin and German showdown. I'm not done yet. I'll win this contest without using magic. Just wait and see.
The results. With no magic used, the winner was Charlie.
Well, better luck next time, kiddo.
Whoa! But not using magic is my whole identity.
Big surprise.
That crest. It's a letter from the royal capital. Did something happen? Are we going?
Stop yapping for a second, will you? Yes, it's from the capital. Looks like the Wizard King's asking for you.
What? The Wizard King?
The squad captains are getting together for a meeting tomorrow. Says to drag you along too.
Oh, what's he want me there for?
I know. You're just gonna have to come to the capital and find out.
Sir, I've done as you asked. The captains have been notified about tomorrow's meeting.
Excellent. Thank you. As much as I don't want to believe it, I can no longer deny that there's a traitor in our midst with ties to the Eye of the Midnight Sun. Tomorrow will be our best opportunity to find out who.
But do you really think it's going to work?
We'll know soon enough. It all depends on Asta.
Thank you for waiting. Welcome, Captain Yami Sukihiro of the Black Bulls, and Asta.
Sorry, what's your name?
Right, we've never talked before. I suppose I should have introduced myself. How rude.
This here's Mushroom Head.
Thank you, Captain. I'm Mushroom Head. That was both impolite and uncalled for, sir. My real name is Marks, and it's my honor to serve at the Wizard King's side.
The Wizard King? Wow, Mushroom Head, that's amazing!
Well, it certainly isn't dull anyway, and your captain was only joking. My name is Marks, not Mushroom Head.
It's been real fun chatting with you, Mushroom Head. Now where's the meeting?
My name is Marks, sir. The preparations are going to take a little bit longer. Please wait with the other captain. Now, Asta, if you would please come with me. I understand you had a particularly fine showing the other day. It's very rare for the Wizard King to give out 10 stars at once.
No way! 10 whole stars? That's awesome! Hey, where are we anyway?
A secret underground prison. Hardly anyone in the capital knows about it. It's where we keep the VIPs, so to speak.
VIPs? Like who?
You've heard about the members of the Eye of the Midnight Sun captured for their part in the attack on the capital.
So you've been keeping them down here?
Yes. They've had memory-protecting magic cast on them, so we haven't been able to get any intel on their organization. But the Wizard King has an idea. He believes that your anti-magic sword might be able to break the protect spell. That's why you're here. Throughout the attack, they always seem to anticipate our next move. That wouldn't be possible unless they were working with somebody inside the capital. I'm afraid that the only explanation is that there's a traitor among us, and somebody who's fairly high rank at that. A Magic Knight captain, for instance.
What? Seriously?
We don't want to believe it either. That's why we need to make absolutely certain. We're here.
Right. Hello?
Hi! Come on in, Asta. That was some good work the other day.
Thanks a lot, Wizard King, sir. I'll try to keep it up.
I'm sorry, I know you must be tired. But you're the only one who can use that anti-magic sword, so... Incidentally, I heard you fought some of the Midnight Sun's strongest mages. And about their magic. Was it cool?
Yeah, I guess so.
Copy magic. It just copies another mage's spell? Simply amazing. Oh, and beast magic. I've never even heard of that before. And spirit magic? Flame spirit magic? How marvelous. I wish I could have been there.
Sorry? Sir, calm yourself.
Right, sorry. You've heard our plan, Asta. I think it just might work. Do you?
Absolutely! Whatever you need, I'm at your service!
Yay!
What'd they bring this little brat here for?
You'll see. That's the kid who uses anti-magic. They'll have him try to dispel the protect magic cast on our memories.
No, don't! Keep that thing away from us, you slime!
All right, Marks, it's your turn.
Sir, memory exchange magic. Memoir absolute.
What's it doing?
This spell lets us communicate directly with their mind, allowing us to hear only their truthful memories. Which means they can't hide.
Yeah, amazing, right? Poking around in people's heads like that? It's so cool!
Sure. If you don't mind, I'm trying to concentrate. Okay. I'm going to ask you some questions. You are to answer them honestly. Understood?
Yes, sir.
I heard all about your little rumble in Neon Village. 4 magic knight captains and you let a terrorist ringleader get away? How embarrassing.
They were a little tougher than those nobodies from the Diamond and Spade Kingdoms you and your squad went up against. We were in a real battle.
That's awfully big talk coming from a man whose squad has fewer stars than mine.
Key. Only because we don't stoop to doing sneaky stuff on the sly.
I don't know about this new katana. Just doesn't shine the same. With the 10-year payment plan they have me on, I'm gonna be in debt for a while. Anyway, you need to calm down, Skinny Bones Line Face. Garbletron's actually got a point.
It's Gelder!
Like I'm interested in the opinion of somebody who doesn't have any stars at all.
Huh? We got plenty of stars. Black one.
You really want to brag about having negative stars?
Will you two be silent? Foreigners and lowborn fools should hold their tongues.
What's that? You want to join our crew, Sir Stuffy Pants?
This is absurd. We'll never accomplish anything. Not with all these men blathering on. Why do I have to be next to Yami? Calm down, Charlotte. Don't panic. Just be yourself.
We still need an interim captain for the Crimson Lion King. Whoever it is will have big shoes to fill. If Legolion were here, he would have had everything settled 5 minutes after he walked through the door. Why is everyone so gloomy? Some youthful charm should lighten the mood. Check it out, you guys! I'm Captain Fodolion Vermilion.
What exactly do you think you're doing?
You may have become a captain at a young age, but you still need to show some respect.
Aww.
You're a funny one, kid.
I've kept you all waiting. I apologize for my tardiness.
What were you doing, Vengeance?
Oh, something needed my attention.
You're busy. And who would expect it to be otherwise? The charismatic captain with the most stars to his name this term must have a lot to do. So tell me, what is your secret? How did the Golden Dawn come to be the mightiest of all the Magic Knight squads, and in record time at that? I hear every member of your squad is developing greater talents than would have been expected of them. Do you perhaps have magic that allows you to see into someone's future?
Regrettably, I can claim no such power. The members of the Golden Dawn are simply diligent workers. As a matter of fact, I've wanted to ask you, the mighty tycoon, the secret to amassing a fortune.
That's a trade secret, I'm afraid.
There's something I've noticed for a while now. You got one hell of a creepy laugh.
And you thought today's meeting would be a good time to tell me?
Also, it's scary how much you look like a boneless ham.
Tell me, Vengeance. What were you doing on the day of the Distinguished Service Ceremony? When a captain has knights who are taking part in the ceremony, that captain should also be in attendance. Perhaps there was something that needed your attention that day, too. Well?
I was playing the gentleman's game of chance. Got cleaned out, too. You get it.
Nobody asked.
Oh, the mood's slipping again. I know.
And as for you, if you intend to impersonate me, then be prepared. There will be consequences.
I can't do it! Turns out those brave braided bangs are really tough to pull off.
You're seriously killing me, kid. Now stop giving Goldie here such a hard time. Oh, and hey, you don't happen to use light magic, do you?
No, I don't.
Already it.
Oh man, it just keeps getting worse. Hey, check this out. Hi, I'm Yummy.
Okay, now you keep your darn mouth shut, Chuckles.
What?
I bet you were baited a lot growing up, but I'm not gonna do that, got it? Time to start acting like a squad captain.
I don't get it. He was laughing a second ago.
And you, would you quit sleeping all the damn time? Okay, what is this? You're talking with your snores? Well, I have no idea what you're saying. Ow! Where the hell is Julius? He's the one who called this meeting in the first place. Don't tell me he forgot about dragging us all down here today and went running off somewhere.
It could happen.
Thank you for waiting patiently, everyone. The preparations are complete. However, the captain's meeting will be taking place elsewhere.
Get your ass over here, mushroom head.
He is really mad.
So this is where they stashed you. You doing okay?
Yes, sir. I'm doing fine. Thank you so much for asking.
Does he need to take a dump or something?
Excuse me, sir. What is this about?
Those two. They're from the Midnight Sun. Have you learned something from them?
Oh, yes, all kinds of things. Thanks to Marx and Asta, they've become very talkative. But the juiciest tidbit is probably this. It seems one of you has been working with the Eye of the Midnight Sun.
Memory exchange magic. Go! Memoir absolute! Alright, I'm going to ask you some questions now. Answer them honestly.
Yes, sir.
If you had to be either the Wizard King or a Magic Geek, then which of them would you choose?
Magic Geek for sure.
I knew it! Okay then. Next question. What do you think about me?
Well, you can be a henpecking nag some of the time, but you're a hard worker and I'm always grateful for you.
You mean that?
Of course I do. You're why I can rush through my Wizard King duties and focus on being a Magic Geek.
There's a traitor in this dungeon? But the Magic Knights are supposed to be people everyone in the Clover...
The Eye of the Midnight Sun has as its leader a man named Lit, a mage with the coveted four-leaf clover grimoire. 6 years ago, he formed a terror group bent on opposing the Clover Kingdom. It now counts some 50 mages as its members. Beneath Lit are the 3 ranking members known as the Third Eye, Raya, Veto, and Fauna. Their power far outstrips the others. The organization's members harbor a deep hatred of the Clover Kingdom, which drives their acts of terrorism against our country. Their ultimate goal is to establish a sovereign state. That all sound correct so far? Yes. Now then, the juiciest tidbit is probably this. The traitor who cooperated with the Eye of the Midnight Sun is one of you, our Magic Knight captains.
Huh? One of us? No, that can't be true.
I knew it.
But which captain?
You're the reason Captain Fuegoleon got hurt. But why? Why would one of the captains turn traitor?